Fresh, locally grown, organic food, prepared by a talented chef and served in a casual setting. What more could you want?
I'm Shari Olson, and this is my husband Derek Olson, and we are owners of Harvest Thyme Bistro here in Wadena, Minnesota. We moved here from Brainerd, Minnesota. Harvest Thyme Bistro is a bistro that is all about local food and organic foods. We were introduced to the opportunity when Derek was working at a farmer's market doing cooking demonstrations for the farmers.
You can really sub any vegetable you want in here. Spinach would be a really good addition. Carrots would even go in here. You could do tomatoes.
He met David Everett there, who owns the building we are in, and they had the great idea that we should open a restaurant where we could always offer local foods like Derek was demonstrating at the farmers markets. We always feature local foods, homemade soups, sandwiches, salads. In our menu, like I said, always changes depending on what's fresh and available for the season. We get things from all around the area, including our meats and vegetables, produce, fruits, just about anything you can think of, eggs. Usually within about a 50-mile radius is what we've been in between, including our coffee even. So.
Well, I sell eggs to them, and these are homegrown chickens. I raise them, and there's quite a story behind this. I'm retired, and 4 years ago, my son, I come to his house, and he had some peep, peep, peep in the house. So I said to my daughter-in-law, I said, what do you got, chickens in the house? He just got them from the feed store, and he's got to get them out here before they smell the house up. About that time, my son walked in. He said, Pa, have I got a deal for you? You take these chicks home and raise them, and in the fall I want 10, and the rest you can keep, and I'll furnish the chicken and the feed. Well, I was retired, didn't have a thing to do, so I did. And this is what started it. And people wanted my eggs. So the next year I went to 50, and they want more eggs. So then I built a new hen. I also went to 100. And now I'm up to 200 chickens. That's the limit. But they do like farm fresh eggs. And I have a cooler. I'm licensed by the state, so I can sell to cafes and also to grocery stores.
We get our coffee from Duluth, so it's a little more than 50 miles, but it's a family-owned roastery. All of our coffee is fair trade and organic. We order it fresh once a week. Fair trade means that the farmers that the coffee comes from get a fair price for their coffee. They are the ones who determine the price for the coffee, not the market, so that their family is able to live off of it. Yeah, it's a small family roastery. I think they have maybe 10 employees, and they've been in business now for 20 years. It's a husband and wife who started it.
Located in downtown Wadena, just a block south of Highway 10, Harvest Thyme Bistro is a popular place to come for a casual cup of coffee or a delicious, nutritious meal. You've been coming here for how long? Since it opened?
Since it opened, you bet.
And what are some of your favorite menu items?
I couldn't pick one. I enjoy all of them. They're delicious. Excellent.
So would you recommend this restaurant?
I would recommend this to anyone who's in Wadena. I would recommend coming here for just coffee and dessert or a full meal.
Every month we do special dinners. They're very exciting. We try and do foods that aren't offered around here. So we've done Irish themed dinner before. We have done Greek dinner. We've also done Thai food, Italian food. We offer them once a month. They are in the evenings when we're normally closed, so they're a reservation dinner. We go all out. We decorate. Courtney, my friend Courtney and I are usually the ones who serve it. We get all dressed up. When we did the Greek dinner, we wore Greek togas, and it's a really fun time. And so they're usually 3 or 4 courses. The meal's pre-planned. We usually start reservations at 6 o'clock, and we take a certain amount of tables every 15 minutes. So they're very exciting, they're very fun. This month it's going to be an Indian dinner, so interesting food that you aren't able to get in this area. We have beer and wine available. We keep our selection small but simple. We always have 2 red wines, 2 white wines, and we feature a Minnesota wine as well. As far as beers, right now we have 4 different selections of beers. We have Fat Tire, Skinny Dip, Moose Drool, and Ranger India Pale Ale.
For midday meals, Harvest Thyme Bistro offers a local foods special. But if you want to get it, you'd better come early because it frequently sells out. Today's special is grilled organic chicken topped with fresh, locally grown tomatoes, herbs, and shiitake mushrooms, beautifully presented in a house sauce. Fresh coffee, too.
It was as delicious to eat as it was pretty to look at. And now you know why Harvest Thyme Bistro is my new favorite restaurant.